Welcome to Stream, a trucktractortrailer.com production. My name is Zach Miller. I'm your host, and I'm honored to be joined again today by Greg Frary, who is an advisor to trucktractortrailer.com. And Greg it's becoming a tradition here where Greg Frary presents during the Owner-Operator Independent Driver Association's Truck to Success program. The Truck to Success program is late October. This year it's going to be October 25th to 27th. And Greg, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And let's sort of talk about this role of yours presenting at the Truck to Success program.
Yeah, it's boy, it's been enjoyable. I have to tell you, the agenda for this event for these folks is fat. And when I say that, I mean there's just tons of good information that's passed along at this event. And so for me to be able to come in and speak for just a small portion of it, and it is an honor. I'll be talking about used trucks, buying and selling, and how to spec the best used truck to buy for you, and how to know where that is, and how to find it, and what to look for. Also, when selling a truck, know what increases values and what doesn't. And the modern way to buy a truck, Zach, which is in a community on a portal where you can get the truck and the insurance and the third-party inspection and the warranty and the financing. Most important, right? Financing. So that's what TTT does. That's what Truck Tractor Trailer does. And so I'll be just giving advice and sharing knowledge of what's out there and how people should be able to take advantage of the new way of doing business, as it were, for the commercial industry, right? Following up automotive.
Yeah, and I think there are a couple of really great points you hit there. And one of them is, first of all, kudos to OOIDA for being so forward thinking and embracing new technologies and sort of new ways of doing business. And the reason why, if you are an owner operator or a small fleet or thinking of becoming one, it's so important to join OOIDA, because if you're a member of OOIDA, you're not alone out there. You're not alone on the road. You have this massively well-informed, well-connected, talented team behind you. And I think that's why they like having you and trucktractortrailer.com present this year after year, because that's what it is to buy a truck right now. With trucktractortrailer.com, there's that community, there's this team behind you. You're not alone. It's not, this buying process is not alone for you, and it makes your life, which is, let's be honest, it's difficult to be an owner operator, simplified.
Yeah, I was driving yesterday, had some windshield time, and I heard a commercial on Sirius XM from OOIDA about their fuel card. And I thought, well, how perfect. You've got a network behind you for your fueling needs, and allowing you to get the best price available in your stream of trade as an owner operator. And then they also have other products, and then you have trucktractortrailer.com here to help you with the purchase of the truck. And we talk about fuel mileage in the presentation, and so that and the fuel card tie together, right, to keep that expense, which is huge for an owner operator, as low as it can be, right? So it all ties together, right? It's an ecosystem. Let's put it that way.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
This is how you create a community, like you said, an ecosystem for your owner operators, for your small fleets, so that you can compete out there with sort of the big boys of trucking.
Yeah, even with medium-sized fleets, right? Those folks even have advantages over small fleets and owner operators. But an association like OOIDA and programs or portals, communities like TTT, trucktractortrailer.com, lessen the gap, right, between what the medium and big fleets get and how the owner operator is able to compete in the deals they get. Doesn't eliminate it, right? But it really kind of mitigates it and makes it much smaller, closes that gap. Yeah.
Absolutely. Greg, thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes today. And of course, thank you for putting together that presentation and going and taking the message to the owner operators.
I'm excited for the 25th. I hope we get lots of viewership. I hope we get actually post-pandemic. I hope that OOIDA gets a tremendous in-person attendance this year. So, yeah.
Same, absolutely. And worst case scenario, you come in for a couple of days and maybe you go to a Chiefs game Sunday. Have a good time out there in Kansas City.
It could be worse, right? It could be worse. Yeah. So
if you guys like the content you see, please subscribe and we'll see you next time on stream.